Is there anything better than wrong? Asbestos?
So it's a pretty problematic glitch. So I've just been farming it, man. So I have to, it only works at 8 p.m. Eastern time. For some reason. But it's a rewarding glitch. And you can just keep doing the mission over and over again. So. But when it's 8, I'm gonna do it. But, yeah. Alright, Webby. Get back to your stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm just I'm plugging away at it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I know some glitches I've used it too, so if you ever need help, just hit me up, man.
Alright. Come on.
You out?
I hit the jackpot. 2 square inches of intact aluminum foil.
Alright. Gotta become an undercover cop. I guess I can build the shit first. Don't tell. Oh, I didn't read the schematic plan. My cow's dead.
One man's junk is a collectron's paradise.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
It's a crappy done thing.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet and dirty one.
You remember in Fallout 3 where you had the house and stuff that you rented and were granted and all that stuff? You remember that shit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's glitched on my gun. I got the wrong gun or something. Oh, I'm in shotgun mode. I don't want shotgun mode because I'm in melee mode. I liked it better when this place was full of robots. I wish they'd put the robots back. Listen, Scorch, never trust a nicely dressed ghoul. Never trust a nicely dressed ghoul. Oh, the broadcast tape, that's what I was looking for.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established.
No, they walk up and see a cop, they'll get upset. Of course, that was only if we had a decent AI instead of a predictable storyline. It always ends up in the same spot.
Follow the sign to fortune. Broadcast complete.
There we go. And where's my backpack? There it is. Oops, wrong sunglasses. I don't like those in this outfit. There, that works better for me. I like that better. And as a kid, I remember my daddy used to go to the White Springs and go golfing. I remember something about the White Springs. Alright, where are we at? Starvin' Marvin. Is that Ender at my base? What's Ender doing at my base? That's heavy.
Wow, somebody fucking blocked me already?
Who blocked you?
I don't know, your fucking friend, I guess.
Kaboom? Nah, he's not talking. I'm basically rambling to myself. I have the whole party muted anyways on my recording here.
I'll see you.
All you can pick up is the echo. Alright, Evie. And PlayStation isn't functioning. And now I can't get out of the PlayStation menu. It won't let me in it, and it won't let me out it.
Collect and store.
Do I not got enough power to the sign? Oh, I don't have enough power to the sign.
I will take good care of you.
Well, he's paranoid about something.
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
Fine then. What the hell's this deal with my turret? There. My turret's not there to shoot at anymore. Who's he shooting at now? There. Now there's no turrets to shoot at, you idiot. Now quit shooting at the damn turrets.
Putting your name on a sign? What the hell were you thinking, Crane?
Is there anything better than raw asbestos?
Apparently smoking it.
Wherever you are.
Because we've been smoking it since the, what, 50s? Our tobacco products?
Ukraine? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. How about you just tell me where the treasure is, and if I like what I hear, I'll tell you where you can hand in your application. DC? You sure? Son of a bitch. Bosses are gonna be happy about that. Our camp's at West Virginia Lumber. Now we just gotta figure out how to break it to them and not end up with our heads on spikes.
The guy just won't stop attacking my base. What an idiot. Alright. Shoot away! Alright, I mean, I'm over encumbered. Not over encumbered. What am I, starving or something? Oh yeah, I'm starving.
So much junk, so little time.
What? Sinus problem in the spring? With all the rain and the pollen and the mold? Yeah. How are you again? Everybody wants grooves. for free every time you go in the Wayward. Everybody wants screws.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Well, honey, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that line of thinking. But if we run along it, maybe those things don't need to be mutually exclusive. I just want those boys to stop threatening us. Now, if one of their own convinced them we weren't a threat, I'd be real indebted to that person. Might be I remember some things that could make their lives a bit more comfortable. But let's say we cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, did you find where these possible new friends of yours are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing. Because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
The camp build's part of the best thing. Yeah, well, in my world, the Vault Tech doesn't carry you like New Vegas. I told you that heating element would be about 2 foot by 2 foot. When I finish what I'm doing, I'll look it up again. I need to clean my laptop off again anyways. Did a quick clean up there in town before I come home. I haven't done quick clean since. No. No. First responders. Police here. Looking for information about the raider camp?
Not supposed to talk to people like you.
Because I'm a ghoul or because I'm a cop? It's because I'm a cop, ain't I? I knew I shouldn't have came in my cop clothes. Damn farmers feeding all of us. Okay, here we are. Come on, Daniel.
We have unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
Do you not like me because you can't tell what race I am, or because I am in a police uniform?
Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like.
Ah, police uniform.
Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy. West Virginia no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Well, I would leave, but I want to know about West Virginia lumber. Now, I can call for backup. We can beat the shit out of you, strip your house down, take half your possessions, put you in jail, and bill you $20,000. Or you can tell me what you know.
All right. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you want to know about it? Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Blue Danube. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there. Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy, though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how to farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too. Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Bye.
Alright. He said they're a bunch of con men and criminals from from back east. So that means they're like, what? Government employees from Washington, D.C.? Ex-government pissed off because nobody will pay them to tell everybody what to do. Good question. Let's go to Tyler County Fairground. And we can't because I'm fat. Got some stuff I need to script. I never did modify my chess piece. Got some weapons that need to scrap. I say we go down into Camden Park and we shake this freaking bomb for information and booking on loitering since he's homeless. Started playing Fortnite again. Didn't we have a calf last year we didn't know the mother of? Okay. I'm not saying the mother that didn't have a calf had a calf and we didn't know which calf it was. I'm just saying, didn't we have a calf that we didn't know the mother of?
Hey, get the hell out of here. Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Well, joke's on you. Don't get nothing. Me? Come here. I'm a science experiment. Broke out of a government lab, trying to decide whether to use my powers for good or evil. Figured I'd have a drink while I thought. Folks have been doing some building at that track across the way. You could try your hand at it. Oh, I'd steer clear of the West Virginia lumber up the road. There were a bunch of ogres or whatever up there, but it sounds like someone might have given them the boot. Not sure it's an improvement. At least you could smell the ogres coming. Looking for peace and quiet? Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong. Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got. Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though. Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this room at the same time. I suppose there's some logic to that. Well, here you go. Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can. Well, you're a real piece of work. Fine, take 'em! Hope you get your throat slit!
Ender's back. I shook down the homeless person at Tyler County Fairground. Got all 4 of them. Didn't have to go to the Deathclaw Island to get them. Now I need to check challenges to make sure I didn't need to go to Deathclaw Island. I mean, Ghoul. He's a cop. Challenges. Clean the workshop. Kill a Deathclaw. Yeah, I had to go there anyways. But I did it on my own terms. That's what freedom's all about. I don't know. Ender has me muted. Doesn't Ender? Alright, time for crowd control. I swear there's a card missing for Shotgunner. I swear there's a card missing for Shotgunner. Because I have Scattershot 1, Scattershot 2, and Basher 1, and I'm missing one point. I have a strength 13, and I'm missing 1 point. That means there's a card that was a 2 missing somewhere. There's a card that was a 2 that I used when I used Shotgunner that's not here. Because the math doesn't add up. I have a 13. There's a reason why I have a 13. And that was to run the shotguns. And I only need an 11 to run the shotguns. There's a card that was a 2 that's missing. I swear there was a choke card. Yeah, shotguns now weigh 30% less, and you reload them 10% faster. There should be a card that concentrates the shotgun fire, the shotgun blast. There's Skeet Shooter. There's one of them. Ghost Sight and Skeet Shooter. There we go. What's this one? Excellent accuracy and spread. I swear there's another one though, because why would I have freaking... I have 3 cards missing for... I have 3 cards missing. I'll just rank up Scatter Shot. Yeah, I'll just up Scatter Shot. And there with the... Whoops. I'm still in shotgun mode with the rifle. I don't know why I can't run shotgun on the fucking shotgun rifle. It is literally a laser shotgun. It should say 2-shot true automatic laser shotgun. Not rifle, because it's in shotgun mode. I have it modded to be a shotgun. And it's a crappy one other than it's 2-shot and faster reload. I'd replace it in a heartbeat if I could find one. It's the one I used to... I picked it up to make it a shotgun for this guy, and... Alright. Time for crowd control. Stealth boy. The stealth boy. Alright, where you at, Deathclaw? Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Kaboom, don't kill my Deathclaw. I want to one-shoot it. With my shotgun. Oh, Ender. Ender, don't shoot kill my Deathclaw. I want to one-shot it. Where in the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Is it coming up or what? There it goes. It's not moving. Hold on, it's not moving. Ooh, 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 we gotta wait for daybreak and take a bunch of candid photos with it. But I could get down in my underwear and go, yeah, baby, yeah. I love them horns. Or you could get down to your underwear and go, yeah, baby, yeah, I love those horns. Hold on. I gotta get close enough. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Did you see that? Oh, that was so upsetting. freaking shotgun. I pulled the trigger on him. His life went all the way. His life went all the way down to nothing. His life went all the way down to nothing, and then it went all the way back up. It's freaking bullshit. Well, my screen did, and you can watch the video to see it. You can watch the video to see it. Yeah, you popped it. It went down, and it died. Went down all the way. I popped it. It took all of its life down, including the last hit, and then it filled back up. It's fucking bullshit.
I popped it, and then you finished it off.
It's fucking bullshit. If I would have switched over to Commando and came over here with my rifle, I would have killed him in 2 shots with the rifle. Bullshit. Apparently I need to get the pt2 crew together and show them what a double-barrel shotgun does to something when you pull the trigger on it. Especially a long barrel with a choke. If they can get them to the emergency road and within 30 minutes, they might be able to survive. Have a vegetable come, save a vegetable with in need of a new skull. And as for shooting that thing, and as of shooting that thing in the leg with this, there'd be nothing left of the leg. The leg would have been a gimpy mess if I shot it in the leg. And then it being the leg being the one that has the blood flow from the heart. When I was a kid, I used to hunt squirrel with 410. I used to hunt squirrel with 410, and it would do a pattern of about 4 inches. Is the blast pattern of it, and that's why we used it for squirrel. The 12 8 gauge we used had a blast pattern of about 8 to 10 inches, and then the 10 gauge had a blast pattern of about 8 to 10 inches, but it was like it would turn everything into dust. It would just the 8 gauge was just a bunch of little pellet holes. The 10 gauge would turn everything into powder wherever it hit. Well, this is we have 12 gauges too. 10 gauge, we had 410s, 8 gauge, 10 gauge, and 12 gauge shotguns when I was a kid. Played with that crap. And you didn't fuck around with those shotguns. You had to be 100 feet away or more, or it turns you into freaking hamburger. You didn't check around shotguns. Well, if you came over here and you wanted to go hunting, even if you wanted to go turkey hunting, Grandpa wouldn't let you have the 12 gauge or the 10 gauge for it because those things are too powerful. They do too much damage. It was the 8 gauge for turkey hunting and the 410 for squirrel. That's the only shots he'd let us have. The 12 gauge was for deer hunting. There was this one they called the buckshot. It was like 6 pellets. About the size of the head of about the size of an eraser on a pencil. You know, where you take the eraser out of a pencil. It was like 6 pellets about the size of that. And when you shot flush with it, it would turn the blast location would turn into basically Swiss cheese. Great big old huge holes that go in and bounce around and just tear everything up to anything but a single shotgun ought to be outlawed. Single shots or double barrels, anything else ought to be outlawed. Then there was these other shells that we used that were they were like 50 caliber balls that we put inside the shotgun shell.
Yeah.
That thing was a freaking monster. It went in the size of your thumb and came out about the size of a soccer ball. And did it up to what was it? 150 yards? 200 yards, something like that. Went in the size of your thumb and went out the size of a soccer ball.
Don't take in strays. Unless someone gave you the password, you can take a hike.
Yeah. One sec.
Come on in.
Why not?
I'm standing out here looking like a cop.
Hey, Gen Pop. I smell? Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
Yeah, I was so disappointed in the dragon in this game when I found it wasn't a 4-barrel shotgun. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, and instead it was 4 shots at one time. It's a 4-barrel shotgun. Because that's where shotguns came from, black powder rifles. They were the first step away from black powder rifles. And don't get me started what you can do with a black powder rifle. Oh my god. I'm surprised they haven't outlawed them yet. What I can do with a black powder rifle. good quality back powder rifle, and a man who knows how to use it. There's no such thing as a bulletproof vest. All a bulletproof vest is more debris to rip through your chest. Alright, man.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes, so no promises.
You looking for trouble? You're about to find it. The hell you looking at?
Your horn ass, apparently. Upset as you got. That woman asked me what I was looking at. And I said, your horn ass, apparently, as much as upset as you've got. Hey, I unlocked Sharp finally on the fire axe. This guy's been running a fire axe since he was a level 45, and he just unlocked it. Why the hell am I 500 pounds? Oh, no. No Superman home. No.
Most of us were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Easy to forget what outside looks like.
No one's heard from Batter. Suspects he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Oh, I better come back. He said I had to have a full box of crayons. I can't. I can't talk to him. I don't have the color white in my box of crayons. Yeah, where can I find me a white crayon? So you don't know where I can find a white crayon either? He said that somebody had to have a full box of crayons that, or he wouldn't let him help do with this.
I think he was trying to be sarcastic, Wagner.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
The guy had to kiss someone's ass. I think he was trying to be sarcastic.
Why am I 600 pounds? Must be an ammo, maybe. Alright, Roper.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my...
Yeah, I want a chameleon.
And I want a diamond-studded vertibird. So I guess that means we're both left wanting something.
I got a guy who's a berserker's
Explain to me
bill.
why you should get yours.
And I offered him a mask yesterday, and he didn't ask for a berserker's mask. I wonder if he's running unyielding or something. Oh, I guess unyielding would be the berserker's mask, wouldn't it?
I'm running one that has like 25% energy resistance and physical resistance, and like the ballistic resistance at full health.
Oh, never mind. I want a diamond-studded vertibird. What the hell?
That's so. You bring me that treasure, then yeah, you have a place here. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find my pot of gold.
I'm gonna have to try the diamond-studded vertibird when I start doing this with my mules.
My people shouldn't bother you while you're doing this for us. So long as you don't bother them.
So, you mean if I take this shotgun and I stick it in your face, because in reality, if I took this shotgun and stuck it in your face, your head would disappear. It would turn into a big pile of goo. Hey, I think I just picked up a fixer. No. I don't know what that was I just picked up. That said fixer. I was like, what the hell? Somebody leave a fixer in this? I thought it refreshed new every time we came in. I thought that's what they were doing with our Fallout First money, was buying new servers and using the old ones for the load screens like this. What? Huh? There's 2 in the bag on my computer. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. I'm gonna go find my tent. You working on events to get you treasury notes? Have you finished the storyline and all your mules? Why did I go up to 500 pounds? Oh yeah, I switched over to shotguns. That's why I'm 500 pounds. Because I've got 174 stim packs on me from when I was using him as a mule. Tornado. Butcher's Bounty. Alright, Strength. Bengalier. Barbarian. Wait, I only have Incisor 1? When did that happen?
These shoes aren't working either. What am I going to do for a pair of shoes?
Two, 4, 6, 7, 10. Guess drop Incisor so I can use Strong Back. That should do it. Nope. Still 20 pounds over. What I got in ammo? Carrots. Nope.
Your money out in hundreds again today.
Whatever.
Put with those hundreds in there to buy your motor.
Yeah, whatever. I gotta go buy a bunch of tools and stuff.
Well, you want all this to buy the tools with before you...
No. Plus, I was gonna put it on the damn card. I wasn't gonna buy my motor on the with cash.
Then why have I been getting cash?
I don't know. I told you not to. We've had this fight 100 times. Those fucking psychos next door over there stole over $1,000 in cash out of my fucking house and $100 bills. They kicked the fucking door in, trashed the fucking house, broke a bunch of shit, turned a bunch of shit over. The cop went into a violent fit and shoved a gun in my face and told me to shut up or he'd kill me. I keep telling you not to have any cash in the house at all. I had it inside picture frames and inside little statues and shit. They broke a bunch of porcelain statues I had it stuffed up in. They broke a bunch of glass out of picture frames and got them out of that. And I know it was the damn neighbor, because the only person that knew the money was there was him and his stupid son.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Oh, is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure then. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Music to my ears. Missing person number one's
When I was trying to pay his son to get off drugs and get a fucking job.
With your little radio there. Missing person
Because he
number
wouldn't
two
stay
goes
out of my
by
house
Those
without my
two are closer
permission.
Than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the others
Him and
likely
his
close
freaking
by.
dad both.
for me.
I'd freaking
I'll
walk
pay you
over,
for
come
the
out of the
privilege of
bathroom and they'd be
getting
standing in the
eloquent
fucking
in
living
person.
room. I'd go outside and walk up to the chicken house and I'd come back and they'd be in my bedroom. Both those two stupid sons of bitches over there. One day we came back from getting my check and I had some cash on me to pay him. And he was wanting the money before he did the work, and I told him no. And he went into a big whiny ball fit about how he had to give the money to his dad and how his dad was going to beat the fucking shit out of him. Because he owed his dad money. I had $400 bills on me, and I gave him one of them, and I took 3 of them inside of a picture frame. And that picture frame was the one that was busted. The rest of them were took apart and the glasses were broke.
$100 caps with your name on them sound about right. You're not wrong. Okay, it's a deal. So you'll find them for me? Yeah, little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right? A friendly one. I got her reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. Once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to them. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.